Hello there, Kanogorob here, and we are back in our homestead, back home in the overworld for our New in Town Let's Play series where it is currently nighttime, so we're actually going to start this episode by going to sleep, and then we'll get into what all is going on. So first things first, last episode we found our way back home after completing our nether keep and going to the surface of the top of the nether roof to get the paradox box opened up. And then when we returned, we built this this rural cabin from the New in Town Harvest add-on by Victoria Ricky, which will have these cool kind of unique growing crops of, you got strawberries, we got some lettuce here, I believe these are tomatoes, so some really cool crops that are already growing for us, and then this farm owner who will further assist us in harvesting these crops, and as we explore more with the harvest add-on. And we'll go more into that in a second. Another thing that I did last episode when we completed the nether keep, we did not have the harsh exterior advancement, and I thought that it was something that I had broken or didn't do right, but actually the problem was just because I updated, because the fortress was not started while the nether keep update was out. I updated to the nether keep version, and of course the recipes all worked, but the scoreboard that is used for tracking the harsh exterior advancement did not get created, so it didn't actually track everything. So I've gone ahead and fixed that. We have the harsh exterior advancement now, so we're going to go ahead and go to our trophy room and get that reward. We'll hop on in here. Very, very simple. I should have noticed it or caught it right away, but that's okay. So here we go. And I believe harsh exterior is over here. Obviously it doesn't matter which sign we pick, but then we get to see, we get a diamond block, which of course isn't that valuable because we have a diamond farm, but that's okay. It's a nice little trophy to have here, just to kind of mark our progress and our success through the ages of New in Town. So with that done, let's go ahead back to the overworld, and then we'll take a look and get an idea of what is next up for us in this New in Town journey. I don't know why I set that as my spawn point. Let's eat the bread. We're gonna need some more food soon, I think. So let's go back and reset my spawn point to the bed, of course, and then we'll take a look and see what we are doing here. So of course we still have the harvest add-on. We've got 3 more structures to build for that, and they'll all kind of intermingle with each other and create an interesting and unique farming experience for us. But I've gone ahead and actually downloaded all of the community built custom structure packs for New in Town. So let's go ahead and take a look at those now. We have tons of tabs now. So the harvest add-on, which was right here, that's the one I think we're currently working on. We'll probably largely work on first. We have the official aesthetic add-on, which mostly has things like roads. We've got some, decorative plots here with like trees and parks and stuff. And then this is also where the Tyrant's Prison recipe will come in, where we can use the Piece of Infinity for in the End City. That is going to come a lot later because we need 6 Wither Skulls, which we definitely do not have. But we could work towards if we ever find another fortress. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other structure packs that we have. So, what is next? Skunk Monkey's custom aesthetic recipes, similar to the official aesthetic recipes add-on. These are all things that don't themselves have any kind of functionality to them, but they look very pretty and are just nice to kind of decorate our town. So they'll probably go in sort of the park district that will make kind of combining these two. And we'll make some roads to go over to that area. We have the Moneymaker add-on, which has some interesting kind of communication or economy within itself. You get a bank, and then a coal mine, a jeweler, and a graveyard. And these 3 in particular all kind of intermingle with one another, and you use like banknotes to trade special things with the coal miner, and the jeweler wants to buy stocks in the coal mine. It's pretty interesting. This one I believe, oh, they don't have their name attached to it, so I'm not sure whose this is, but the links for all of these will be down in the description below. Because there are so many, it's probably just going to be a link to the collection of them on Planet Minecraft, and from there you can see all of the packs and who made them. Just because there's so many links and I don't want the description to be too huge. So where I can, where people have their names attached, of course I'll say it out loud here. I believe this one, oh, I don't know who did this one either. They don't have their name attached to it, but that's okay. So all of these will be down in the description in the collection below for you to peruse and see who made them and download them for yourself. They're all compatible with New in Town, and all are very interesting. So this one only has one recipe. It's a crossbow table. I believe it lets you craft crossbows, sometimes with unique enchantments maybe. So we'll take it's not very expensive, so we'll probably take a look at that. Maybe not this episode, but it shouldn't be too difficult to produce and see what it's all about. We also have New in Town Quill add-on. This is the second one I mentioned by Victoria Ricky. Some really beautiful structures. They are mostly aesthetic. The printing house is kind of cool. It lets you get more building permits without having to pay gold. You just kind of make copies of them, which is neat. The art gallery, which has some awesome recreations of real-world paintings. And then the municipal library, which is just a really beautiful build. And it has like kind of physical representations of the recipes for the base New in Town structures. So a really cool pack right there. Let's see down here. So this looks like someone who didn't attach their name either. We've got a bee forest clearing that we can craft. So that's going to have kind of more apiary type situation, similar to the castle recipes, or the castle courtyard. And then an iron golem farm. So an iron farm basically. Which I believe is very, very large, as I recall, and reasonably expensive, I think. Iron blocks, need 32 of them, 4 diamonds, 4 emerald blocks. Ooh, pretty expensive, okay. So it might be worthwhile. Obviously, we already have the iron farm in the nether, but still good to look at. We've got Tom Bohemia's recipes here. An end traveler. I do believe these are all for the overworld, for the settlement. Most people's are, I believe. I think the only one that has an end structure we'll have to go and look for. But we've got an end traveler, so someone who's in the overworld from the end who will trade things with us from the end. A shepherd or a shepherd, similar I think to the butchery, and then it's got some sheeps instead of cows. Forge crafting. Oh, I remember seeing this one. So this one's actually really cool. These two structures in particular, the idea is that the forge person, the villager in the forge and the villager in the garden, the idea is that they can grow these things or smelt these things faster for you. So by paying a gold, instead of having to wait for your things to smelt or your trees to grow, you could just buy an equivalent amount of that item. So the logs or the iron already smelted for you immediately. So kind of interesting. This is the just normal installed data packs. So I believe that's all of them. Hopefully there's enough tabs here that we can see everybody's. I don't know how Minecraft handles when there's more than 16 tabs. I would hope it just kind of starts to stack them. There is one recipe that I did not, or one pack that I did not download. It's by actually my Patreon, my only patron right now, Frosty Flakes, and it is a pack that adds custom castle recipes. There's many actual recipes to decorate your castle with. However, because my castle is completed, I don't have any castle permits to actually build those structures. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to showcase that in this season of New in Town. However, I hope that if I do restart after 1.17 gets released, then I'll have that pack and be able to kind of incorporate those structures along with the base New in Town castle structures. And that link is also going to be in the collection down in the description below for you to take a look at. I really encourage it. There's I want to say 8 or 10 or even more than that, different castle structures that you can build, but still kind of in the theme of the castle, you can only have a total of 6 between all those recipes, so you really got to pick and choose. With that said, obviously we now have tons of new recipes to work towards, some of which are, oh, there is one more. that they couldn't figure out the way that the advancements got handled. So their recipes aren't actually here. I believe they're all end city structures, so we aren't going to worry about them right now. But that's by another user, and that link is also down in the collection below. But their recipes are on the Planet Minecraft page. So when we're ready to build those are end city structures, then I'll pull those up and we'll focus on them specifically. Right now, I think I do want to focus on the farm here, on the harvest add-on. And it looks like these crops are all grown, so we need to start preparing to be able to harvest these crops, in addition to building the other structures. So let's take a look at what all we need to start building another structure. So we've got a town market here. That is going to allow us to sell some of these crops for other foods, and I think allow us to cook some different kinds of foods. Similarly to the shelter kitchen, which I think is exclusively for kind of combining different crops and spices together from the market to create unique and more complicated foods. We'll wait to make the harvest altar. We'll get an idea of, we'll get all these and then we'll build the harvest altar so we can start really combining all those together and trying to get the harvest goddesses, special effect, whatever that might be. So I think the next thing we probably want to do is the town market. So let's start taking a look at what all we need for that. So we'll need a building permit. Looks like they have a Q here, but a B in the middle there, so that's okay. So we'll need a building permit. 16 white wool shouldn't be bad. 16 hay bales, I think we have that. Looks like 2 stacks of logs, a stack of stone, and a stack of sandstone. Interesting. And the M is emeralds. Okay. We have a lot of that, but not all of it. I think we will have to go revisit the village over there, at least for the emeralds, possibly for the hay. So let's take a look in here. So the hay, oh yeah, we don't have quite enough hay. We might have enough wheat in here? No, so we will need more of that. Oh, I have this gold on me. I don't really need that. Put that in here. So let's see. What else did we need? Oh, we need more sandstone. Ooh, that's not where I want it. Can I put it down? Oh my goodness. Thank you. So we will need more sandstone. We'll need more wool. We'll have to figure that out. It might be good to build a shepherd real quick, or shepherd. Let's see how expensive that is. 48 logs, 32 stone, 4 hay bales, 1 smoker, a cauldron, and 8 wool. We might go ahead, that's not very expensive. We might go ahead and build that kind of as an interlude on our way. We will still have to visit the village, I think. But I think that'll be a useful structure to have. So what else do we need? The emeralds, the sandstone we'll get. Oh, a bell. Where does the building permit go? Oh, in the middle. So we'll need a bell. We can steal that from the village, I guess. I don't think you can craft a bell, can you? Let's search. No, I don't think you can craft a bell. So yeah, we'll steal that from the village. That'll be easy. So the stone, the hay bales, the sandstone, and emeralds. We don't have any emeralds, so we will have to do that. And we bring these clay balls with us, and we'll need to get more clay, I think, on the way. Thankfully, we know where it is, and I'm going to be walking there since I don't have any rockets for my elytra, so I can pick up some clay balls on the way there. I say I know where we're going, but now I forget which way the village was. It was through the taiga. I want to say that direction? Might have been that direction. Let's go this way. So that is, I believe, everything that we're going to end up needing. We'll build the shepherd on the way back, because the emeralds, I think, are going to be the most important, and we need more wool anyway, so we'll hopefully encounter some sheep to shear on the way to the village, or if not, then we'll just grab the little bit of wool from the sheep that are near our town, and then once we have our shepherd, maybe we'll lure those sheep in just so we get a few extras, and be all good. I'm pretty sure it was this way for the taiga, but it really might have been that way. Okay, here's a sheep. Hi, sheep. Thank you. Only the 1 wool. All of these sheep really are cheapskates, and they have been the whole game. Okay, here's another one. see what he wants to give us. I think we're going the wrong way. I feel pretty confident we're going the wrong way. I really thought let's climb this hill real quick, because I really thought it was over this way. No, I don't think this is correct. I think we want to go this way. At some point we got to build a chicken coop. It's a very useful new in town structure, and we have the eggs for it. So I think it must have been this way. Oh wait, oh, there's taiga trees right there. I mean, they're on extreme hills, but I don't exactly remember where the village was. It wasn't that far, I know that for sure. Let's climb this mountain and see if I can remember which direction we're going. I think it was over a mountain, actually, now that I recall, so maybe we were going the right way. Let's go ahead and climb this, and hopefully that'll give us a better idea. Oh, of course, this hill's completely independent of the rest of the mountain. Pop up on here. Ooh, okay. Ooh, come here. There we go. We need more cobblestone anyway. Maybe we'll grab some coal while we're up here if we happen to see some. Oh, look, there's some right now. Don't have my fortune pickaxe out, but that's okay. We don't need a whole bunch. I think it was over here. I'm gonna go this way. Worst case scenario, maybe we find a different village. That'd be interesting. Grab this coal right here as well. Just really small veins, just a couple. Here's a bee. And what's over here? We're gonna get lucky. This doesn't seem right. What's over this way? I don't know why I... Oh, a little heavier over here. What are we looking at? That's a dark forest. And a birch forest. It must be back further this way then. Of course, it's almost nighttime. Is that a jungle? Ooh. Jungles are cool. We're not going there right now, but good to know. Good to know indeed. We may have to go visit there. Well, I guess we have bamboo from our nether fortress if we need it, which we will at some point for if we do dimensions exploration in this series. Okay. Break some of this coal as well. I am not one to bring a bed with me when I travel. I don't like the idea of moving my spawn point away from where I want to respawn. So even if, obviously it's more convenient to skip the night, I'm just gonna leave that. I don't like bringing a bed with me when I travel, because then even worse, then I break the bed as I'm returning or as I'm moving on with my life, and it doesn't respawn me anywhere where I want to be, neither near where I died nor where I live, neither at my home. So I don't like bringing a bed with me when I travel. I don't like sleeping through the night if I'm traveling. Ideally, I'm traveling during the day, so it's not a problem. Obviously, that's not the case right now. But once we get to the village, then I'll go ahead and sleep in one of those beds. There it is. So I was just second guessing myself too much. And then we'll travel back home. But yeah, I do not like to just sleep in the wilderness. It's dangerous to me, especially if you're going to break the bed right after. Okay, so let's find our way inside one of these houses. And then we got to find our stonemason. Oh good, this bed is not taken. Because he's the one we'll sell our clay balls to get the emeralds that we need. At some point, we'll build some villager housing too. That'll be an easier way to get emeralds, but we'll see how many emeralds we get from this guy. Do I have emeralds in my ender chest? I wonder if I do. From when I was building I feel like I had some spares from when we built the obsidian pylon. And I imagine I would have put them in my ender chest, possibly in a chest in the nether, but I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll take a look. Either way, so we need 6 emeralds for the not rural cabin, the town market, and we need 4 for villager housing. Oh, it's okay. Ooh, there we go. Is that all the clay? Cool. And we have a pretty good amount, so let's see where our mason is for one. I gotta find him again. Okay, get my pork chops here. Oh, we got lots. We got 2 stacks plus 20. So yes, let's find where our mason lives. Somewhere towards the middle of town, I think. We also need to locate... Oh, some emeralds. What are those doing in there? Did I miss? I must have missed them. Cool. So that's 5 emeralds. Neat. I'll take this chest. Yeah, I must have completely missed this section of the village, or at least that house. Oh, nope, I missed this one too. Cool. Don't really need an iron pickaxe, but I'll take it. Okay, we can just grab the whole chest. All these pumpkins too. Probably could or should take them, but they're not like vital right now. Wow, yeah, I just missed those 2 houses. Cool. I am on board for free stuff. We don't need that. Okay, anyway, back to locating the stonemason. There's a skeleton there. Go ahead and take care of him. Hi there. Ooh. We gotta find the bell too. We gotta find the town center and steal that bell, because we will need that. And this is the only village that I know of. Oh, there it is. Cool, cool. So I'll just go ahead and take that. Sorry, guys. My inventory's full. I don't need the bone. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, is this oh no, it's a weaponsmith. Meh. Where is... Oh, he would have sold us a bell too. Well, for 34 emeralds, we're not gonna do that. Well, I can sell him this iron at least. Get a couple. Not gonna sell him any coal. Who's in here? What you got? Chicken and pork? Nah. You're a nitwit. I'm gonna steal this smoker so I don't have to craft one. Thank you. But I need the stonemason, and I don't remember where I put him. Pumpkin seed. Ah! Yeah, where'd he go? There's my torch. Yeah, her indeed, guys. Where is your stonemason? Is he called a stonemason or just a mason? I don't remember now. Oh, there's our flooded fishery, which is hilarious. Gosh, he's got to be around here somewhere. Let's see, that's the bakery. It's not going to be there. He's not there. I don't remember if I put it down inside of a house or not. What's in here? You're a leather worker, but you only sell things, which is very sad. Actually, I'm going to steal one of these cauldrons. Haha. I don't need these. Which also changes your trades, but I don't have any leather, so... oh, I feel like we're getting close. Is he in here? No. How about in here? No. Oh, we gotta be getting close, though. I can feel it. In here? Over here? Oh, there he is. Haha. Hello there. Oh, and a discount. I like discounts. Very cool. Awesome. And okay, we've got tons of emeralds. Sweet. Very cool. I think that's all we need in that regard. Oh, do they have any more hay? We do need more of that. If they don't, it's not the end of the world. I think we have wheat growing at the town, and we can use our Fortune 3 pickaxe on it. But if they have any hay bales already here, that would definitely be preferable. I can take their wheat, for sure. Although, Fortune doesn't seem to do anything for the wheat. It looks like it's only for the seeds, which is really dumb. Oh well. I'll just toss the seeds down. Can I get one more fully grown wheat? Thank you. So I can turn that into a bale. Have they got any more bales? I thought that bee looked like a flying cow for a second. Alright, let's craft that up real quick. Cool. I am not seeing any more hay. No, no, no. No hay. Okay, well, that's alright. We'll go ahead and just work on growing some. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe if we have to, we now have the materials we would need for a villager housing. We have enough emeralds now. So, worst case, we can just go ahead and craft one of those, get a farmer going, and hope that he sells us like hay or hay bales. I don't know if they sell us wheat or just bread. I would hope he sells us wheat, and then the baker sells bread, but we will burn that bridge when we get to it. Let's go back to the village and work on the many, it sounds like, various structures that we need to build. So our goals, I think, are hopefully the town market today. Oh, am I going the right way? Must be this way, because that's the jungle. So hopefully the town market. We'll probably build a shepherd to work on getting there. Oh, hello. Give me your wool. Thank you. Possibly villager housing as well, to assist with doing that more quickly. And if we do the villager housing, we'll need to have a composter ready, as well as ideally a lectern for a librarian villager. Or maybe a brewing stand for a cleric villager? What would we need a cleric for? Oh, there we go. Excellent. Do any villagers sell gunpowder? Is it the cleric that does? No, I'm not sure. Having a gunpowder villager would be very useful, but I don't know that there are any. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's what one of the seafarer structures would be useful for. One of the ships that we would build our fleet for the Dimensions pack. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think it's this way. Alrighty. Yeah, I think it's this way. I certainly hope. This looks vaguely familiar. We've got a funky chunk border on that tree there. Is that a swamp? Yeah, it's a swamp. Okay, we're going the right way. Good, good. Back this way. And our town should be just over the horizon. Yep, there's the dark forest. And I think that right there, yep, that's the tree that we stripped the leaves off of and got our bee, or our honey from, our honeycombs. There's the wizard tower, beautiful. Alrighty. And it's almost nighttime, so perfect timing. Let's strip this sheep, thank you. We should have more than enough wool now for any of the structures that we need. I know the villager housing will require beds, I think. Is it beds or straight up wool? Probably straight up wool. To account for the 4 beds that it comes with. Okay. So let's go to sleep, and then we'll start planning out everything that we need. Maybe I'll bring like a chest out or something to put all of our resources in and kind of arrange our recipes. So let's put some stuff away here. I don't need that or that or that. Don't need this. I'll put the gold. Well, I'll put the gold in the under chest, I suppose, with the other one. Dirt can go right there. And then let's get these chests out here. And I'm thinking I'll put them kind of over here as kind of our workstation, so to speak. Put a torch right there. So we have the bell. We will need, what's the emerald situation? 6 emeralds on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's for the kitchen. The villager housing is, oh, that's a normal recipe. So that's going to be in our Well, let's do that in a second. So, what else have we got that we need for this? The hay bales, we have some, but not all of. The white wool, we need a lot more than we have. But the hay bales, I think, go right there. Hay bales, no, they go here. There we go. Sandstone, building permit, logs. Okay, so I'll put the sandstone right there. Villager housing we'll have to check on. Let me look at the shepherd. Shepherd needs 8 white wool, smoker, cauldron, hay bales. Smoker, cauldron, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll need more hay bales. Yeah, right there's fine. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. And then we'll continue what we're doing. We'll take a look at what we need for the villager housing and start filling in the blanks to get hopefully all these structures completed this episode. So villager housing is back here. We might build a road too, we'll see. So 4 emeralds on top, I see, and then 12 white wool. And then a bunch of logs, bunch of stone. So nice and easy. Do I have any building permits? I do not, so we'll need the gold to buy some building permits. I don't think we need anything else that's in here. So back over here. We're going to need a total of 3, I think, for all these different structures. Ooh, put that back. Okay, so building permit, building permit, building permit. Villager housing, I've already forgotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we need a bunch of logs, bunch of stone. I'm just going to go ahead and try to grab everything in one trip. So we need a total of 32 plus 16, 48 logs and 48 stone for the villager housing, which is right over here. And then for the shepherd, 32 more stone and 48 more logs. So let's see, 48, 32, and was it 2 stacks for this thing? Just 1 stack. So let me try to put this in the order. Okay, good. That I have them in the chest. Over here, I believe we need 2 stacks. The shepherd needs, I think, 48 down here. 48, and then so does the villager housing. Okay. So back over here, let's fill those in, and then we'll see what all we're missing for each of them. So this goes here and here. These go up here, and this goes kind of like so, but not quite. There we go. And then the stone right there. So we have everything for the villager housing. And we have almost everything so we need more hay. So let's get to our farm plot, which is right over here. I'm sure we're going to need even more. Yeah. Here we go. So we have all these seeds. So I think we're low on bones. I think that is a problem that we're facing. We are low on bone meal for growing these more quickly, and we don't have enough wheat. And I don't believe I have a villager that provides more wheat. So that, I think, is what we're going to need the villager housing for. So let me grab these and make some more of this. Okay. Excellent. So we have a composter. And I think I'll also want... See, the main thing is, as soon as we build the villager housing, we've got to get these workstations built. They have to be put down basically right away. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, we need... Yeah, okay. Because then the villagers are going to... It's going to come with 2 villagers, and they will immediately try to find a workstation. That back. And I think we're going to want a farmer. Oh, where is... Oh, we need one more. Alright. So, lectern. Put that away. And get this down here. Okay. So, villager housing. Yeah, because it's going to come with 2 villagers. One's an adult, one's a baby. So the adult is going to immediately try to find a place to work. I'll put the wool right there because that's where it's going to be needed. So let's grab all of this stuff and start putting that together. Villager housing, I think I'm going to want right here. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Building permit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, and then the stone. Oh, and workstation. Yep, get to work. Excellent. Farmer. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, that's okay. So let's... Nope, I want you to have a job. Thank you. Please? Please get a job. Carrots. No, I want you to sell me wheat. Where are you going? Get back here. No. Oh, maybe he doesn't. That would be sad. I don't know that there's a trade that actually gives wheat. It doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, which is disappointing to say the least. Potatoes, no. In that case, we'll just try to get a trade that is more appropriate for what we want, what we're going to be trading him most of the time. Which I suppose will be carrots, actually. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade him and he'll sell us wheat. That'd be nice. Let's go ahead and harvest these carrots in that case. Trade, or replant some. And I guess trade them to him. Obviously, it's going to take a little while. So, I don't know what we're going to do about the wheat then, because we definitely don't have enough for either of the structures that we are working towards. We're close on this one, I think. It only needs 4. And then we'd be able to get the wool that we need for the rest. Let's go ahead and replace some of these paintings in these villager houses. So, it looks like it's this one. Please, thank you. Bit of a scary one, that's okay. And that one. Everything else is good. Okay, cool. And I'm going to go ahead and get this lectern ready to go as well for when the next villager grows up so they can go straight for it. Hopefully. I wonder if we should get some fence gates going here so they can't escape. Can they open fence gates? I'm not sure if they can. I feel like they can. But yeah, we don't quite have the resources that we need for any of the things that we want to do right now. I'll keep the carrots on me, I suppose. Keep the wheat on me for the moment. And I don't have any... Oh, I do have bones. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. I don't know what I was complaining about. We have lots of bone meal to work towards the wheat that we need. So, let's grow all this up. Okay, so that's a good amount of wheat. Hopefully enough to at least get the shepherd. Well, it's definitely enough to get the shepherd. Hopefully it's enough for the, what's it? Town market. That would be awesome. It is definitely not far from it. I'm going to put these seeds in the composter. There's no reason to have them all here. We will get more. Okay. Obviously, it's going to take a little while, so I'll probably just speed through that part or else do it off camera or something like that. But for the moment, let's go ahead and craft our shepherd. Good. And the shepherd, I think we're going to have... Well, not there, because it'll kill him. Where do I want the shepherd? Let's go here. So, we have the wool and the hay, smoker, cauldron. logs and stone and building permit. So as you can see, the shepherd is actually... Oh, the villager's invisible. Why? Okay. Wait, he's the... Okay, yeah. So the villager is invisible for some reason. And it's literally just the butchery structure, but with sheep instead. Which is kind of funny, kind of flattering. Oh, there's a composter here too. That's kind of nice. Invisible villager's a little bit interesting, but at least he sells us wool. And for a pretty good price, I would say. So that is going to help out a lot, as well as these sheep are, in getting the rest that we need for our town market. However, at this rate, it seems like the town market is probably going to have to wait until next episode, because we simply do not have the wheat and the hay to do so. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there, as well as that. Luckily, it seems, I mean, basically now with the shepherd, it's just the hay that we're missing. So we just need to wait a little bit. Oh, and the sandstone. We need more sandstone. So all of that, I think, is going to be worked on next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit of running around, a little bit of just, you know, checking recipes. But hopefully the villager housing was interesting to build. Hopefully the shepherd is going to be useful for us as we continue to explore what New in Town Harvest add-on has to offer. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like and share with your friends, and also subscribe so you can keep an eye on when new videos come out. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, that would be greatly appreciated, and you can also remember to get involved with the community by joining our Discord and following me on Twitter. Remember as well that the New in Town Harvest add-on, as well as all the other add-ons that we looked at today that we'll continue building as we move forward with our New in Town Let's Play, are all created by members of the community, and you can find them in the collection link down in the description below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.